What's up, everybody? It's me, your host, Iron Corpse, here with another episode of Real Old Fashioned Games. Thank you very much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the lurk, Hex. Hell yeah. I'm lurking on yours as well. So don't worry. Helping each other out style. Fuck yeah. We're playing more Super Metroid today. It's my first playthrough. I'm learning everything as I go. Let's just jump right in there. This is an emulator. It's not the actual cartridge. I wish I had that. And a Super Nintendo. But check it out. It's just as good. It's just as good. We get Super Metroid at home. Check it out. It's gonna be awesome. Cheers, you guys. My Friday. I know it's only Thursday, but it's my Friday because I don't got work tomorrow. So, cheers. Have an old fashioned. Mmm. That's a good old fashioned. Ooh, yeah. Let's do this. The superiest of Metroids. I can never remember exactly what it was that I was doing. Come on now. Whenever I ended my session the previous time. There's no journey. So, we'll just figure it out together. Hey, no fair. Damn it, come on. I guess right there. I don't think I can choose my save point. Okay. Let's fucking go. Where am I? Alright, so clearly I was about to go down there into that area. That's totally what I would have done, is save right here before going into the next area. So, it's gonna act off of that. Always gotta relearn the controls to this game. Every time. Every time. Oh, shit. Damn it, come on. There it is. Mmm, delicious bug juice. Yeah, sure, why not? Go in this one first. Maybe I won't. This is a really fucking good game. I do enjoy this game quite a lot. It is a very well-made Super Nintendo game. So, I learned recently that you can do a fucking wall jump in this game. Did not know that. They definitely don't tell you that. So let's try this. Damn it. So, from as I understand it, you have to be in like a rolling jump like that, but have your back against the wall and then push away from the wall and jump while you're flipping. And it looks like she kind of puts her feet on the wall and pushes herself. Oh, I saw her kind of touch it. Like the animation began, but then, yeah, there it is. Holy shit. My first wall jump. Come on. Do the spin. Wow. Oh, that's so OP once you get that shit. Okay, okay. I don't need to go back up there, but that's good to know. At least I don't gotta go up there yet. I just came from up there. Let me party, man. I'll kill all the goddamn aliens. Kill them all. That sounds terrible. All these space pirates. You know, I'm gonna go to that last room. I'm gonna go to the right real quick. See what's over there. Because this is a big open room. I'm gonna go to that one hallway first. Just check out the hallway and then move on to this room. Give me your fucking health. Okay. So I can't touch that root beer. Understood. Oof. That is some fizzy root beer. Damn. Should have waited. Got greedy. Got stupid. Now I'm just farming. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to go off the edge. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't think those motherfuckers would respawn while I'm down in there. Oh, my cankles. All this for some missiles? God damn it. It's fucked up. So every time I pick up another missile pickup on the ground here, does that increase my number of missiles? Or does it just fill my inventory to maximum ammo? Because if so, god damn it. Going through all this shit just to fucking get ammo. That was probably already close to full anyway. Now I gotta farm again. Look at me, I'm a farmer, daddy. No, don't touch the spikes. They're mean. Okay. Alright. I'll kill you one more time for old time's sake. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. There we go. One room down. Got that one in the fucking bank. Fuck yeah. I'm so good at this. I'm a real Metroider. Hey, mihoyo boyo. What's up, man? How you doing, man? I'm glad you're here. Look what I'm playing. There we go. As always, I just don't remember what the fuck it was that I was doing whenever I ended the last stream with this particular game. So it's like, I'm hoping that I'm just going to this next part of the map. I haven't been in this room yet. So that has to mean I'm on the right track, right? I haven't been in this room yet. Oh, God, no. Oh, the root beer. No. God damn it. And now how the fuck do I get up there? I learned recently that there's a fucking wall jump in this game. No one told me that. The game sure as fuck didn't tell me that. I had to learn it from watching Popcorn Cannon. That motherfucker's real good at this game. And he was just doing it like it was nothing. And I was like, wait, what? What? You just dropping bombshells on me like it's nothing, man. I guess that's not how I get up there, wall jumping. But still. Ah! This is a terrible mechanic to have to jump over these things while the camera follows me instead of staying down low. How the fuck do I get up there? How the fuck do I get up there? Because I know I can't go in through the other entrance. You can see at the top of that little corridor that I'm already gone down. There's like a little square that's all filled in. Because that goes to the other side of a gate that I can't open from that side, so I have to go from the direction that I'm at. But how the fuck do I get up there? You also realize wall jumping pretty late. Yeah, they hide that shit from you, man. They don't want you to know. That's only for the cool kids, apparently. It's such an oddly specific move, too. Like, you have to be like spinning and then get right up against the wall and face away and push jump in that split second that you're like touching the wall and facing away in the middle of a spiral jump. We tried using super bomb at glass hallway. No, because I don't know what you're talking about. I have a super bomb. I don't know what the glass hallway is. Is that the hallway that keeps us from having equal pay? Fucking glass hallway. Oh, yeah. Cheers, man. Got an old fashioned here. I can't make it back across there with this little amount of health. I used all of my full health just to get over there. Damn it, I was really hoping that this area would just be where I'm supposed to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to fucking go. That's the pain of this game, is you're like, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what it is that you need from me. Oh, wait. Glass hallway. Are you talking about that one screen that's like a glass tube underwater? And you see all the bubbles rising around you? Yeah. Okay. That glass tube. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I couldn't find it on the map. Even if I was on the right map, I couldn't show you where it would be. But I'll have to do that now. I never thought to do that. I'm going over here because there's an area that I can farm some health. There's some bugs on the other side of this delicious bubbly root beer. Ow. But yeah, I learned that you can have the spazer and the charge beam on at the same time. I thought it was either or. Yeah, I remember crossing it somewhat early in the game as well, and I just thought it was a really cool aesthetic touch. What's up, Necromancer? Check it out, mi Hoyo Boyo's in here. Ooh. And I'm dodging a pool of hot, bubbly root beer. Mmm. Alright, I gotta farm me some bug health. Damn it. Come on, bugs. Got bugs on my nugs. Uh-oh. Bonnabelle sends her wiggles and Toto sends her toll troll demands. Yes, they are definitely demands. Totoro has demands. She sends you a little letter with all the characters are from like individual magazines that she cut out and left on your pillow. Like, if you don't have the food by now, I will have to kill you. No cops. Come alone. Yeah, she cut it out with her little claws. She's very sweet. She is very sweet. She's just real... I don't know. Like, she's real cute and she's real sweet. But you can tell something about the, like, just the way she carries herself and the look in her eye that she does understand what killing is. And she will do it for food. She's into it. She is. She's made of murder. It's adorable murder, but it's still murder. Adorable murder. We did it again, baby. She headbutted Bonnabelle several times. Aw, damn. Oh, man. Yeah, I bet she's trying to make Bonnabelle pet her. She trained Ozzy to pet her. Like, she would... Oh, man. We're talking the same... We're telling the same stories, Necromancer. Yeah, twice. Twice now. Jeez, this is awesome. She would make Ozzy lick her head by going and like bumping into him, and he would just start grooming her, and it worked every fucking time. I just realized that these little things are in between these pillars, so I can jump there and find and like land on them. But how the fuck do I get up there now? Come on. Guess I don't get up there yet. Maybe I gotta get a suit that makes me jump higher? I don't know. Oh, not far enough. If you time the bombs just right, you can get really high, but it's difficult. I can tell that that is a possibility because I just spam it and can it sometimes end up getting kind of high up on the wall. But the fact that that's possible tells me that if you were like actually, you know, knowledgeable of the timing and good at it, you could probably use it to your advantage and get pretty high up in the game. Maybe where they don't really want you to go. At least, you know, not yet. But I feel like the same thing could be said for the double jump and a lot of, I mean, I'm sorry, the wall jump in a lot of situations. Like, if you're good enough at it, you could probably get to a lot of places. Like, I'm gonna go back up this. Oh no, not like that. Come on. I'm gonna try to go back up this. I'm not too great at it yet. I just learned that this feature's even in the fucking game. Damn it. I keep pushing down. Okay, so it turns out I'm actually bad, but I'm gonna try. My God. Damn it. No, if you turn into a ball, it kills the spin. Ironically. Damn it. Ah, oh, fuck, ass, titty, bitch. Oh, come on. I'm sure this isn't what I'm supposed to do. Now that I'm thinking about this, like, why would the game want me to do that? But if I'm already down here, how the fuck do I get out of here? If I don't know how to go to the left and progress that way, which I feel like is the right way to go. Maybe I just don't have whatever upgrade I need to get any further to the left. Because I can't jump high enough to get across that pool of lava or whatever the hell that water is. I can't jump high enough. No, I was so close. I was right there. I tasted victory. Tasted like a delicious old fashioned. Oh. I can see that she starts the animation where she like puts her foot against the wall. It's like one frame. But but if you see it, you can act upon it. God, that is tough. That's crazy for a Super Nintendo game, man. The detail in this game is wild. Like if you just stand still, you can see her breathing. I can't think of I mean, I honestly off the top of my head, I can't think of any other Super Nintendo games where if you just stand still, you can watch the main character breathe. And it's just them, changing the shading on the pixels in between frames. It's all it is a fucking pixel farm, but like it looks good. It looks really good. They colored it really well to make it actually look like she's breathing and moving even though she's standing still. See, I can't go any further this way. The button is on the other side, which is what makes me think I need to come from the other side, which is where I just was. Yeah, small details like that on the SNES really, really were impressive. I don't know if it was ever on the Super Nintendo. There might have been a port, but maybe not because it was really gory. There was a game on the Genesis called Doom Troopers. And dude, that game was fucking awesome. It was so goddamn gory. There would be like people, it was kind of like Contra. You know, it was a lot like Contra 3. And there would be like enemy soldiers and shit like in trees or something. They'd be like hanging from a branch and they got a gun and they're shooting at you. And if you shoot them and kill them, their guts will like fall out, or they'll like break in half and they'll just like be hanging from the branch and their guts fucking drop down, and then they don't move after that, you know, like the wind doesn't blow them or anything. It's just a Sega Genesis, but like still they fully animated this guy like with his guts falling out, and it's like, dude, that's fucking sick. For especially for like a 18 or however many bits, 3, I'm pretty sure it was at least 3 bits. For a 3-bit console, that's super impressive. Ah, this is the room where I fought that one guy. Crockemeyer, I think his name was. That's cool. That's a good touch. They left the skull right there. There's like grass growing here now. See, this is where I fought the previous boss, and I can't go that way yet because I bet what needs to happen, and this is based off of no other knowledge than my experience of Super Smash Bros. Like, whenever you grapple people in that game, everybody's got a different grapple. Samus's grapple, I'm pointing at this fucking poster of Metroid that I have on my wall. Samus's grapple is that she hits you with like this little electric thing that like pulls you in, and then it's like a grappling hook, like an electric grappling hook. I bet I used that on the ceiling because I've seen that pattern on a few different parts. I bet I used it there and like Tarzan swing across because I've seen that pattern on several different ceilings. I bet that's what it is. That's just Super Smash Bros. Talking. But man, I really thought that was the area I was supposed to go. I mean, look at the map. It just felt like that was they're funneling me towards that direction. Once again, I'm in a predicament like, where the fuck do you want me to go? Sure, I'm in a pickle and I can't open the jar. Oh, man. All right. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Doesn't matter if you don't know where to go. You're just trying to get where you're supposed to be.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my glove will go.
Oh, you won't believe what happened then. I now officially know too much. So, I would like to at some point do a like a movie night. Watching Kung Pao. I think I have that DVD. I should, and if I don't, I should find a way to watch it online, and I can just, you know, hook up my console and do it through that. Oh, maybe. It depends on how I find it. Because there's some apps like well, like Amazon Prime or anything like that, where if I have the setting in the HDMI menu of my PS5, if it's like enable HDCP, it's 4 letters. I don't remember exactly what they are. But if you have that enabled, a capture card won't work. You have to disable that to make the capture card pick up a PS5. And that's perfectly fine. But you have to turn that setting back on before you access Netflix or anything like that, or else it won't let you access those apps. Whenever you try to open that app, it says, you know, like, go to the settings menu and turn this off. And then there's a little button right there that takes you right to the setting, and you can just, like, turn it off. But, my point being, if it's on and I'm trying to capture shit on my PS5, depending on what app it is, I won't be able to do it. I could probably capture YouTube. So, I don't know. If Kung Pao's on YouTube, I could probably get that. It's complicated for fucking sure. The way that I have to simplify it for myself is I don't worry about the specs end of it, you know? I don't worry about the why. I just worry about where in the fucking settings menu this one switch is. And now that I've done it so many times, I know what button that it is that I'm looking for. Why it does what it does, I couldn't fucking tell you. I don't know. So if something doesn't work, I can't fucking fix it. But I know where the setting is to turn it on to make it fucking work because I watch videos and tutorials and shit like that. So, I know enough of it to make it happen. But, if I don't have it on DVD, because I remember I had it on VHS for a long time, but that's one of the tapes that got lost in my initial move. When I moved from Austin back to Liberty Hill, out in Central Texas, way out in the sticks, I had a bin full of VHS tapes, man. It was like a blue, shallow plastic tub. It wasn't like a big blue plastic tub. It was a smaller one, but it had my VCR, which I still have. It had my VCR and like every fucking cassette tape I ever had as a kid, man. I had Kung Pao, I had Corky Romano, I had the like 20th or 25th or whatever year it was anniversary of Rocky Horror Picture Show that had like special features after the credits, and I had a blank tape that had every episode of The Tick on it that I bought from a hippie at the Renaissance Fair. I had one of those like super long VHS tapes that had all 3 of the original Star Wars movies on there on one tape. They just whoever recorded it on there cut out the credits for all of them, and so it made all of them just barely fit, but it was all 3 original Star Wars on one tape. Yeah, it was all of The Tick. Hey, what's up, City? How you doing, buddy? I'm just talking about all the VHS tapes that I've lost over the years. And I couldn't find any of those, dude. When I moved from Austin back out to Liberty Hill, way out in the sticks in Central Texas, I knew what that tub looked like, man, and I was looking for that fucking tub, and I could not fucking find it. It was a sick collection over a course of my lifetime. I had It, the old Tim Curry made-for-TV It on 2 tapes. I had that. I had a bunch of Stephen King movies. Couldn't fucking find it. I'm glad you're doing all right, man. I'm doing fine, too. It's my Friday. I don't have work tomorrow. So cheers. Thank you for hanging out, brother. But the story gets worse. The story gets worse. I ended up finding the tub. I found the container, right? I eventually did find it. But it was fucking empty. I remembered that blue plastic tub. It was this weirdly shallow blue plastic tub that I had put all of my fucking tapes in, and I found that tub and it was empty. And no one that I've ever talked to knows anything about it. They never knew anything about it. Everybody that I ever like brought that up to and asked if they remembered seeing a tub or anything, they were like, "No, I don't know anything." Both my brothers, everybody. People that would have no real reason to even want that shit. It's just fucking VHS tapes. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean anything to anybody but me. And yet, I found the tub and it was empty. Yeah, or maybe they did. It's very fucking possible, dude. That's the more probable thing, other than they just disappeared magically and the tub got left behind. God, I honestly don't remember where it was that I found it. Whenever I moved back to Texas, my house wasn't ready yet. Like, the floors weren't installed yet, and I had to install the floors and do a bunch of shit. And while it was like just sitting there, like being hooked up and everything, I was living at my dad's house. It was on the same property. It was just like on the other side of the property, and I remember finding it over there. But like all of my stuff was over there. Whenever I moved in and put when Necromancer and I moved in there onto that property, we put all of our shit in my dad's house because he had like 3 or 4 rooms over there in like the old side of the house that he wasn't even using. So we used a couple of them just as our little personal storage areas. And we kept all of our, boxes and shit like that in there as we were moving in and unloading everything. And I found it somewhere over there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't remember. I just don't remember where. All I can tell you are the details that I already shared. I couldn't find it. Eventually did find it and did remember the container. So I was like, this is the thing. But it was empty. I never found out what happened to all those tapes. Like, who would even want those? This was before VHS was having like a big resurgence. So they weren't worth money. At this point in time, you can still go to half-price books or any kind of thrift shop and find VHS tapes and buy them for fucking nothing at all. Now, if you go to some half-price books, fortunately, the one where I'm living, like the one near me, they still have cheap VHS tapes. But Chris, he goes to half-price books out in Georgetown, Austin, that area all the time, and he says that they're expensive now. Like there's a collector's value for VHS tapes, which is stupid, fucking dumb as hell to me. I'm not paying no premium for a goddamn tape. A tape. An inferior format for sure. People just have nostalgia for it. Alright, apparently I haven't been down this way yet. I'll see what's down here. I remember when I was living in Austin, there was a video store that was just giving away a bunch of their tapes. They put a post online that's like, we have a couple cardboard boxes sitting outside that are full of tapes and they're free. First come, first served. Necromancer actually sent me that link and was like, oh my gosh, you should go check this out. And me and one of my friends, we drove over to that place. I don't remember the name of the video store. It might have been iHeart Video, but it probably wasn't. I don't remember what it was. We drove over there, and there was indeed like two boxes sitting outside full of VHS tapes, and we took a bunch of them. Got like Saving Private Ryan, Eaters of the Dead, Mask of Zorro, Men in Black, like good movies. These were like blockbuster hits, you know what I mean? This is a video store, so they had good shit. But I remember watching Saving Private Ryan, that tape, that fucking copy, with him, and I was like, dude, I can't even tell who these actors are. Like, it's a star-studded cast, and it's all these actors in World War II soldier outfits, like uniforms, sitting on steps talking to each other, and I can't tell who anybody is because it's just like flesh-tone blobs, and since they're wearing helmets and there's a shadow over their fucking face, I'm like, I can only gather from the audio that that's Matt Damon talking, I suppose, but I can't tell who it is by sight. And it was a damn lucky scory. You're absolutely right. I remember a news story about a guy trying to buy every copy of his favorite movie so he'd have the only copy. I don't know if this is this person, or if that is this person's motive, but I do remember hearing about someone who was like buying all of the copies of Titanic. Damn. I was really hoping that would open a portal, a little fucking hole or something that I can jump through. But yeah, he's got like 1 million copies of Titanic on VHS. Just so many fucking copies of Titanic. He's got a room for his Titanic tapes. That's such an oddly specific thing. So weird. I suppose everybody's got their thing that they want to collect, but I'm a collector. And I gotta say, that's pretty fucking weird. There's really none of these blocks are gonna blow up. His heart did not go on. There was only room for one videotape on that door. Everybody knows that. Which sucks. Especially for that guy, because Titanic, that's a 2-tape fucking endeavor. I see what's going on here. I need some sort of suit that allows me to go into boiling hot sauce. I gotta jump into the Cholula and go down. But I can't. It'll hurt me, I'm sure. I'm not going down there. Did he have many VHS players and TVs? Man, each one delayed by a second. That's a particular type of hell. I bet his neighbors loved him. Damn. So this isn't where I'm supposed to go either. This whole fucking time, this entire stream, I've just been fiddle fucking around. I really thought this was the next place I'm supposed to go because I just killed that boss. I do remember at the end of my last stream, I fought that boss. It was like a giant crocodile that I had to knock into lava, and he falls down into it and melts and turns into a skeleton crocodile dinosaur thing. Jump into the Cholula. Of course it sounds funny to you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh boy. I'm gonna get canceled. Fucking sucks. I was just getting started. Oh man, you guys should have seen the episode of Drawn Together that I just saw tonight. I got the complete series of Drawn Together on DVD. God damn. That show. Hey, what's up, Deezer? Deezer! That's right. That's right. Well timed. Thank you very much. How you doing, brother? Glad you're here, man. Cheers. Cheers to you. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm lost. I'm just running around trying to figure out what the fuck this game wants me to do. Twice now I've been like, oh, this is totally where I'm supposed to go. And then I just run up against a point where I'm like, I physically can't progress. Like, I must not have the thing that I need to go any further. Oh, got hired. Cheers up. Did you just get a job? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? You just got a new job? Got hired. Oh no! I was just thinking, hell yeah, jump on the frozen corpses of my enemies. And then I fell in the Cholula. Too hot. Oh, I can't eat Cholula. Do you have any of that Cholala? Cholala? It goes really good on a tortilla. Tortilla and some jalapenos? Yep. And then I take a bite and I die. You're not going to find any Midwesterner that's going to eat Cholula on a tortilla with some jalapenos. It's not going to happen. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, no, no. I can't eat it anything spicier than water. No, no. You're going to kill me. I suppose there's nothing left to do than leave this area and go back to Brinstar, I guess. To survive Cholula, they got to bring their A game. Eh? Oh no, we don't eat that. That's way too hot. They have Cholula at the fucking hippie ass co-op that I work at in the Midwest. They have Cholula. They have 2 different flavors. They got spicy and mild. And I will let you guess which one of those flavors runs out first. City Rages is not a new viewer, actually. Deezer, City Rages is my very first friend here on Twitch. City Rages is the first streamer that I ever hung out in his room. He was playing Legend of Dragoon on the PS1. And he introduced me to a lot of the people that are actually now my buddies on here. So City Rages is... He's OG, man. He's Origins status. He's issue 0 level fandom. Oh man, you've been here enough. You've been here enough, man. Don't beat yourself up. It's hard to know everybody, for sure. Ah, damn it. I wanted to keep that guy alive and use him as a pedestal for my jumping. Ah. I was trying to remember this earlier today, actually, Deezer. Were you the person who was saying that you just recently started playing Bully? Was that you? Because somebody in my chat was recently saying that they just started a Bully save. And this was, I say recently, it was probably like a month or so ago. Still have yet to touch it. Ah! I'm not even fucking around whenever I say that I'm genuinely invested in your progress in Bully. Like, I want to know what's up. I want to hear about it. I want to talk about your progress in Bully. That's a good fucking game. I love that shit. Thanks for the lurk, Hex. I appreciate it. I always do. I always do. Tomb Easter egg. Been kicking my ass. Promise tomorrow, then. Tomb Easter egg. What is that? What you referring to, man? Something in Tomb Raider? Yeah. Play Bully, man. Play Bully. I want to talk about that shit. I love that game. And I've beaten that game 100%, like, I don't even know how many fucking times. Black Ops 6 Zombies Mac. Ah, okay. All right. I haven't played that particular Zombies, but I did recently reinstall Battlefield 1. That game holds up. I haven't played it on PS5 until now. I used to play it on PS4. That is a good fucking game. I really like it. The multiplayer is just solid in that game. How do I get in this fucking door? I thought it was these, but it didn't open it. God damn it. Once again, shit the bed. Thought I was where I'm supposed to go, or at least a place to do something. Yeah, nothing left to do except leave this area, I guess. Poop. Oh boy. Ah. Oh boy. Shit. Come on, no way. Too much Cholula. Man, I am not doing too hot, ironically enough. Wow. Okay, here we go. Gotta hop off and sleep. Worked 18 hours. Shit, gotta wake up in a few and do some remote work for a heavy day. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry that that's what's going on, man. But thank you very much for hanging out anyway. I appreciate it, man. Anytime that you get to hang out, it means a lot. I'm not bummed whenever you can't make it. I understand. You got shit going on. But whenever you're here, it's like a special treat. So thank you very much for hanging out. Give Bonnabelle and Totoro my love. I appreciate you being here, dude. Get some rest. Get some rest. All right. Now, glad I got to see you stream for once. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy you're here too, man. It's always a swell time. And the swelling's not going down yet. The bad news is, guys, Deezer, A City Rages, he was the guy that knew all about this fucking game. He was the guy that knew where to go. And he's leaving. Now, granted, he didn't tell me where to go. I'm just kidding, man. But, yeah, he was the guy that had all the info. Now, for real, I'm on my own. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself anymore. This has to be the way. It's got to be something in the previous map, right? Not in this area, but in the previous one. Because there's several different places I haven't been down here, but every one of them, it feels like I don't have a critical component to my suit that would allow me to get over there. Some sort of navigational upgrade, like a grappling hook or some shit like that. Alright. I've been all the way over there. That red X, I'm pretty sure, is where I fought one of the bosses, who I think is named Kraid. He was this big, fat alien that I fought over a pit of spikes, and he would shoot these gross, like, titty hooks out of his tummy. It was nasty. It is like Castlevania. It feels like Castlevania with lots of backtracking and checking the same area several times. So what you're referring to is called a Metroidvania, and that is because of this game. That's because of this game and Castlevania 2. Those two games combined make what we know as a Metroidvania. It's because you just got to keep going back and forth and checking shit. I wish that MiHoYo Boyo was still here, because he told me earlier in this stream. A very nonchalant thing to say that now I am feeling like was a hint in his own way to tell me where to go to progress further. He said, "Have you tried the super bomb in the glass hallway?" And this is the glass hallway. So I'm going to try this. Okay. And there we go. And there we fucking go. This must be the path to the next area. It's got to be, right? Why else would he say it? This one's for you, mi hoyo boyo. Yeah, how do you figure that out? Oh man, it's just a save point. It's just a save point. Like, I could see figuring that out if without a guide, if on the map, that square in the middle that is the glass hallway, if maybe the top and the bottom didn't have a white line on it to kind of subtly reference that path continues in either direction, maybe then. But it's a perfect square. It's a little white square. So how the fuck would I ever think to explore up and down? Why would I think to do that? This is the kind of game where I'm like, man, I wouldn't even feel bad about using a guide. And I got someone who is watching these videos on YouTube. I've been chatting with him. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see that I've been commenting with this guy. He knows a lot about Metroid, and he'll like comment on it. He referenced, like, if you look at the map, you know, you can really get around a lot of these things. You don't need a guide. The map is your best friend. So I've been trying to use the map a lot more, just being more aware of what it's showing me on the map. But right there is a perfect example of, like, how would I know? How would I think? How would I ever think to do that? I wouldn't even feel bad about using a guide. There's so much hidden shit. And it's only hidden because the game doesn't hold your hand whatsoever. They don't spell anything out for you. They don't even let you know that certain things exist in the game. Like, there's a wall jump. See that? I just did it, but since I'm underwater, it didn't make me go up. You have to be spinning. So the way the wall jump works in this game, you have to activate your, like, spin jump. I'll show you, like, in an area that's not underwater. So whenever you jump at an angle like that, you spin jump. And if I'm spin jumping and put my back against the wall while I'm spinning, you can kind of see for just a second that she stops spinning and she puts her hand and her foot against the wall. And when she does that, if you push away from the wall and jump, she'll push off of it and you can get even higher on that wall. But it's such a minor thing, and they don't tell you that that's even in the game. But you kind of need it to get to a lot of places. So I'm going to try that in here. I'm going to try the wall jump. This hidden fucking game mechanic. I'm going to see if that'll help me get up higher. Because miHoYo Boyo was like, have you done that in this area? And I was like, no, I haven't. And now I've done it, but it didn't really yield any results other than a save point. But you have to be spinning. You know, it doesn't work otherwise. See, okay, so I don't think it's going to work because I just pulled it off. But instead of jumping up, Samus just, like, moves laterally away from the surface. Doesn't actually lift her up at all. Which is what I need right now. Any hidden pathways leading down or left or right? No, nothing? Fuck. How about a super bomb? Anything? Nothing broke? Alright. People that know how to play this game and are good at it and know where to go just fly right through it. And I feel like that makes really good content. But then I come in here and fiddle fuck around. Put my thumb in my ass. Alright, so I made it there. Oh, shit. That's how you have to do it. You gotta spin jump and you can go slightly higher. But you don't want to go too far. Okay, there we go. Oh, I made it. I made it. All right. Woo. All right, mihoyo boyo. All right, mihoyo boyo. Merida. I'm in Madrid. Went all the way to Spain. Wow, they don't freeze. Those are the first enemies I've run into that don't freeze. Oh, fuck. Alright, just get down here so I can kill you to death. Fucking crabs. Oh no. Go up! Go up! Up is the way to go! Whew. Come on. Oh shit. It like sucks you down. It's like quicksand. Fuck! And the waterfalls push you down. Damn. Not like the soup says. Oh fuck yeah. What's up, not like the soup? Welcome. First time chat. That's what I'm talking about. New fans. Hell yeah. How you doing, man? I appreciate you hanging out here. I'm just stuck in the soup. Yes, the soup. I'm stuck here. Hold on. I'm gonna get out of here and introduce myself properly. I swear to God. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends, Metroid. Come on, Samus. This is my first playthrough. Come on. How do you get out of here? Oh, come on. This is bad. This is real bad. I'm sorry you have to see me like this, not the soup. Ah, woo. And scene. All right. My name is Iron Corpse. This is Real Old Fashioned Games. Thank you for joining us. Here on this channel, I play games from our childhood and try to beat them. I never played this game before. It was around. I definitely remember it being there, but I never owned it as a kid. Right now, I'm playing this on RetroPie with an Xbox One controller. This is not a physical cartridge. I wish I had that. Can never turn down watching a first play of the best game ever made. Fuck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Well, cheers. Thank you very much for joining me. I got an old fashioned here. Hopefully you're having fun too. I thought you were dipping out. Oh no. No, I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. Oh, I'm about to take a gummy, don't worry. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. All right, well, fair enough. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, man, I guess this is just not the way I'm supposed to go. I was hoping I could just jump through. But there's too much turd water here. It keeps pushing me down. Goddamn turd sand. How strong is the gummy that we're talking about? What's it say on the bag? God damn it. All right, sink. Sink, Samus. What's the worst you can do? Is that all you're gonna do? Go down that far? 20 milligram. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. That sounds fun. Just be careful. Be careful, little Tommy. If you have too many reefers, you'll get reefer madness. Sounds pretty fun. Oh, come on. You shit. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold the fuck. Wait just a second. Little Tommy, you didn't tell me. Can I go up the waterfall? It looked like Samus went up the fucking waterfall for a second. Well, if you want any advice, just ask. Ain't gonna backseat. All right. Well, I appreciate that. You know this like the back of your hand. Dude, Straight up, I have no fucking clue where to go. So I just hold on one second. Hold on. I gotta allow that because of bullying, Necromancer. Bullying. Mofo is what was highlighted. You can't say mofo. That's bullying. I very much appreciate backseating and, you know, advice when it comes to this particular game because I have no idea where the fuck to go. I just blew up that glass hallway and realized that I can, like, go up because one of the other people watching this, Mihoyo Boyo, he told me to do that. Well, he said, have you tried going to the glass hallway? And then I blew it up. I have a set of rules when it comes to Super Metroid. That's okay. You piqued my interest. What are your rules? The first rule is you never talk about Super Metroid. You already broke it. That I've honed over the years of helping first-timers. Oh, man. I'm glad you showed up. The right person just showed up in my chat. Fuck yeah. All right, so I can't go back left. That means that I have to progress forward. And the game is made so well that I know it wouldn't just, like, program in a spot where it would trap you and make it to where you can't actually progress. You are never stuck in Super Metroid. See, that's just good video game design. It's poor video game design if you program in an area that could potentially break the game just by locking the player's progression. And this game I've already seen is polished enough to not do that. So, if to the left is blocked, that means I gotta go to the right. You're never stuck. Alright. Do I have to jump super high first? And then try to cross? I'm gonna try that. Not high enough, maybe. Not high enough. Oh, too far. So she can jump diagonally out of the muck a little bit easier than just up. Okay. If it seems too hard to do right now, it probably is. These rules I've kind of gathered on my own, really, just by fucking trial and error. I get to an area that I'm like, man, I feel like this is the way to go, but I can't jump high enough. I can't run fast enough to get through this thing. I must need to come back later. And I've noticed that a few times I was right about that, so a lot of times I do trust that. But right now, with this particular example, there's nowhere for me to go except to the right. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I have to go this way. Rule 3 is more interesting, but you'd be surprised how often it's the exact thing someone needs. If an enemy can go there, so can Samus. With one exception. Okay, okay. That's a good idea. That's a good point. Someone else had mentioned to me that, the mini-map is your best friend. And so I've been trying to pay more attention to the map. Just to try to give me hints as to the location of, like, a secret entrance or something like that. But for both of those examples, but it can be deceiving. For the map example and for your enemy example, neither one of which in this very specific example help because there's no enemies and the map, from what I can see, just says go to the right. And I'm trying to fucking go to the right. But this goddamn shit pipe keeps pushing me down. Oh, you fucking asshole. I can confirm neither of them help you in this exact room. Yeah. Exactly. Hold on. That same person always said you should try the super bomb more. Nothing? Alright, fine. Whatever. It's someone who's been watching my videos on YouTube. I upload these videos to YouTube so I can have an archive of everything. Just because, you know, Twitch deletes your VODs after a while. So everything's on YouTube. Oh, I keep being like, oh, this is going to be it. But then the trajectory's not quite right. Fuck me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's this? Why can I... Where am I? Wait. What's happening? Just an easier way to get out. Damn it. So I can't really... Aw, man, I'm still stuck. Damn it. I really thought I found something. Really thought I found something. I have to go to the right. I fucking have to go to the right because the left is blocked now by a gate that can only be accessed from the other side. Is there anything to shoot? Anything blow up with a bomb? I guess not because I just can't seem to fucking do it, but the way to the left is blocked. There must be maybe a secret entrance in one of these areas. That's one thing about this fucking game is there's a lot of like secret passageways that you got to access by blowing up a block, but there is zero indication. See what I'm saying? There was zero indication that I needed to go over there, dude. How the fuck is someone supposed to do that? Crabs crawl out of that hole. I guess, but it doesn't necessarily read as a whole from the get-go because enemies come out of little plates on the ground all the time. Like, it'll be like a little spot on the ground that a line of enemies will fly out of, and you can farm those enemies for points, but you can't always go down into those places. Those little jumping things make me think of Toe Jam and Earl. Like an enemy that'd be in Toe Jam and Earl. You'd have to make him dance in order to kill him. I'm also colorblind, so these fucking color-coordinated doors, those are great. Fantastic idea. Wait. I've been here. This place is stinky. I don't like it. Can I jump back up? Where's the hole? Oh, I can't jump back up? Ah. I gotta go all the way back? Fuck me. Dude. People that are good at this game, they fly through it. They make it look easy. Oh, no. No. Literally as far down as I could have gone. Don't judge me. Judge me a little bit, but not too much. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. For being an ultimate badass, Samus is a real nincompoop whenever she gets in the water. God damn it. Come on, Samus, pull your shit together. She controls crazy in the water. Oh, and she goes so far to left and right. Like, quit it. Dude. I'm just trying to get back to the starting point right now. Okay, almost. Let's try this again. Oh, woo! Give LRR a tap and she should stop her horizontal movement in the air. Huh. Oh. I'm also playing on an Xbox controller on an emulator. So hopefully that's programmed in. I'm not noticing any difference in the feel of the way she's moving. But I'm also getting my ass kicked, so. Oh, okay, so it's the bumpers. All right. Damn. Wall jump does nothing underwater. The wall jump does nothing. My eyes. The goggles are useless. Gonna jump on that stupid fucking fish. Can't jump high enough to jump on that stupid fucking fish. Damn it. I keep running into situations where, like, I'll be feeling real good about myself. I'm like, oh man, I figured it out. Shit, I'm in the new area. That means that's where I'm supposed to go. And then I'll run into a spot like right now where I'm like, well, now what the fuck? Sorry, I'm getting over from being sick. Trying to shake this fucking cough. But, yeah. I keep being like, oh man, I'm so smart. I figured it out. And then so did you play this game on Super Nintendo back in the day? Not like the soup? Did you have this actual cartridge? I had a buddy that really liked Metroid, but he didn't have Super Metroid. He had Metroid 1. I played that a little tiny bit. But before this, honestly, the one that I played the most was Metroid Prime. And even that, I barely played at all. Just enough to be like, whoa, these graphics are crazy. This is really cool how, like, water hits Samus's visor and it, like, stays. Runs down her face. While your map is cool, it doesn't help me right now, but that is cool. Let me look at it again. So much. If I go to the left, it just leads me back to a hole that drops me down into the area that has the glass tunnel, that glass hallway. But if I go to the right and go back up, I am faced with two situations where I'm not sure how to physically traverse any further. Oh man, actually, I can't even jump back up there. I have to go to the left and start all over now. That sucks. Whoops. Okay. Did have it as a kid, but I didn't play it seriously and try speedrunning until a couple years ago. I'm not that good, but I'm pretty close to sub-hour. God damn, that sounds pretty fucking good to me. This is part 5, and each one of my videos, I play for at least an hour. And I just beat Crocomire. So that's how fast I played this fucking game. Your sub-hour shit is very impressive to me. And I really have no fucking clue what they want me to do. I just really don't. I really, really fucking don't. I started the stream down in Norfair, because last stream I just finished beating Crocomire. But down in Norfair, I'm faced with at least 2 avenues that I don't know how to get past it. I don't know what they want me to do. A couple of the spots down here feel like I just don't have what I need. Like some of those little like blue sections there, I'm pretty sure I need a grappling hook to swing across the like little metal squares in the ceiling. I think that's what they want me to do. And that's just based off of playing Super Smash Bros. But so down there in the lower left. In the lower left, classic Metroid. Yep. Toe the Foe 2, classic Metroid. There's 2 Metroids that are a little more classic than this, but this is almost as old school as it gets. So like I'm saying, in the lower left corner there of the screen, I get to a point where you got to jump across this liquid that looks like hot bubbly root beer and jump onto these little platforms, but then I can't jump high enough to get to the platform up above. And the little mini platforms that you got to jump on that are above the root beer, they sink when you land on them. So you can't stay on it or else you'll die. And I can't even jump high enough to get up there anyway, but I know that's the way that I have to go in that particular direction because the other end of that is blocked by a gate that can't be opened from that side. So maybe I unlock a suit later that lets me jump higher or something like that. I don't know. Like everywhere down here that's blue, I've tried to go to, but I couldn't progress further because I felt like I didn't have a thing yet that I need. Some sort of weapon or device. And because of that, I feel like there's nothing left for me to do. You know exactly what I did. The way you say that makes me feel like I should go back down there and try again. Because it was mind-boggling to me that it would send me down there at all if that's not where I'm supposed to be. Because I just killed Crocomire, and that was the very next area that the game kind of funneled me into. And then I was like, all right, well, I'm stuck, so why the fuck did you make me go here? It's a common mistake. All right, so I'm going to go back down there. I'm going to go back down there, and I'm going to see if there's just something that I'm missing. See if there's something that I'm missing. This isn't the way to go. Where's Crocomire? Where's that room? This way? I guess. This way, I suppose? Yes, it was this way. I remember coming back this way. Because I was backtracking because I couldn't figure out where the fuck to go. Alright. Oh, not this way. Oh no! The Cholula! It's flooding! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I panicked from the vibrating. I thought it was gonna, like, flood the room. Ah! Dude, you're a real bitch. A real ass bastard. Like a pro. Like a like a fucking pro. Alright, okay. So there's a door up there to the left that I can't get in yet. To me, it looks like it's the exact same color as the doors that I opened with the super bomb, but apparently it's not, because the super bomb doesn't work on it. None of the stuff that I have works on it. Fuck me. This the way? Okay. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Is this the way this fucking came from? No. No, it's not. I gotta go down this way. Thought. Yes. No? Fuck. I thought this was the way to go. I got an ad starting in a minute. Fuck, man. Which way do I go? Now I can't even remember how to get back to Crocomire. Not like the soup says, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. And in his defense, I am pretty bad at this, and that is funny. Oh, I get it, man. I understand. Is this back where I started? You gotta be shitting me, man. You need a pointer. Remember how to get to Croc. Yeah. I mean, at this point I do, because I thought it was... I know it's this way. I remember some of these rooms whenever I backtracked at the beginning of my session tonight. Hallway at the top left of this room. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. This one? No, not this. Up higher. Ultra Turbo Mega Run, go! Zoom. Okay. Here we go. Just run through these motherfuckers. So much easier. Okay. Sorry. Had to sneeze, and I didn't want to take you guys on that magic journey with me. Okay. I'm back in the Crocomire room. Let's do this. Hold on 1 second. I need some game vapor. It makes me play better. No gummies for me. Whoops. Come on, jump. It makes me play better. So stupid. So stupid. Oh, hey, are you from the Midwest too? Return to game. Oh, gonna die right by it here. Oh, absolutely. From the Midwest as hell. You know what's a super bummer? And a super Metroid? Man, I unlocked all this fucking Meridian map already. Turds in a blender. That's what it is. It's fucking turds in a blender. Have to do all this again. Because I liked it so much the first time. Ugh. Oh my lord. Yeah, I lived in Texas my whole life, but I recently moved here to I can get back to Meridia later. Yeah, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I moved to the Midwest recently, back in June with my wife. But I've lived in Texas my whole life. So I'm enjoying the weather. I'm enjoying everything about it, honestly. But I'm enjoying these accents. Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying the accents a lot. Talking about the Packers. Talking about the Packers and a nice wet bag of curd. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Don't eat all the pretzel here. That's for everybody. That's everybody's pretzel. Bleed green and gold, but I'm from Michigan. All right. I'm living in Milwaukee now. And they're all about the pack, I tell ya. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, you believe it. I don't really care about football. It's just not my thing. I never really have. But whenever I moved here, I was like, I want two things. Been a few times with my high school girlfriend, but it was Appleton area. All right. I've seen it on a map, never been there personally. um, you know, I never cared too much about football, but whenever I moved here, I was like, I want two things. I want to get one fuck of a winter to see it for real. And I haven't really. It's been pretty warm, actually. But I've seen snow for the first time in my life, so that's good enough for me. It's like, I was like, I want to get one fuck of a winter, like a crazy-ass Midwestern, cold, super snowy winter. And I want the Packers to go to the Super Bowl so I can see some motherfuckers go goddamn crazy. And neither one of those happened. Yeah, this winter was the worst we've had in years, but it's more like a normal one. Oh, man. See? I was hoping I could see some shit. Hoping I'd see some shit, man. In Texas, it's just always hot. Like, you open the window at 2 in the fucking morning, and it's like high 90s, low hundreds. 2013-14 was the last bad one. Oh, boy, okay. Oh, shit. That makes me sad. I do like the snow. I work at a local co-op grocery store, and on my lunch breaks, whenever it's all snowy, I like to go sit by the window and have my lunch and watch my favorite Twitch streamers while it's all snowy outside and beautiful and cold and quiet. Love it. You don't get that in Texas at all. Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're number 95. My college actually had multiple snow days in a week that year, which never happens. Yeah, I bet it has to be pretty fucking serious for a place like Michigan to be like, okay, we're not gonna do the snow. We're not gonna go in. It's too snowy. We don't want you out there. You're gonna catch your death. You can't get on the bus if the bus is frozen to the road. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, I'm doing a real youper. A real youper kind of thing there. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. There's definitely a lot of that shit here, man. Unironically. It's everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's that youper accent. Minnesota. Yeah, you gotta get real upper Illinois. For sure. I've been to Chicago a couple times. And it's beautiful. You know, it's fun. I love it, but I wouldn't want to live there or nothing. Fuck that. All right. All right. So check this out, man. The whole da bear stuff is always using their accent. I love Chicago, but yeah, I don't know about living there. Dude, it's expensive to do everything in Chicago. It is so expensive to park your car. It's like $20 just to fucking go anywhere, just to, like, get there. Like 2.5 hours away from it. I'm probably about an hour and a half or so. Something like that. Milwaukee's really not that far. And then after living in Texas my whole life, it's like, oh, 2.5 hours? Sure. Why not? Why the fuck not? That's like a third of the way through Texas. You'll get somewhere if you travel 2 hours or so. Sure. All right, so now I'm back here. I'm back here, and I've tried to blow up this wall. Nothing happened. Super bomb. Oh man, for a second I thought I got rid of all that fucking water. Okay, gotta ask. King of the Hill is one of my favorite shows ever. How remotely accurate is some of the Texas life it shows? I'm really glad you asked this, honestly, because that's also one of the examples that I bring up with people here. It's so completely accurate that it's almost a documentary. And I'm not even fucking around. I'm not being facetious. I am being a little funny, but hey, it's a fucking comedy show. It's King of the Hill. You're supposed to be funny with that shit. But straight up, I know those guys. I don't know a guy named Hank Hill or Dale Gribble, but I know each and every one of those motherfuckers, and I grew up around them, and they are unironically, intentionally, those motherfuckers just all the time. All the fucking time. All the stupid shit they do, and all the weird little, like, local colloquialisms and personality quirks and shit are so goddamn funny because it's exactly like that. It's exactly fucking like that. The one episode where it snows, it gets really fucking cold, and they're like at a barbecue, and one snowflake falls, and Hank's like, oh my god, and fucking like jumps into action and gets on the propane the truck, and Peggy's like, Hank, don't be a hero. He's all, it's too late. And just drives off to give propane and heat to everybody in Texas who's not ready for this cold snap. It's exactly like that. It's fucking exactly like that. If it drops below a certain degree, the whole goddamn state loses their fucking mind. They act like it's never been cold before, and they're gonna die. And they all drive to HEB, which is a local fucking grocery store that's like the best grocery store ever. I'm just gonna say that it is the best fucking grocery store in the world. HEB. They drive there and buy all the goddamn toilet paper and buy all the bottled water and all the frozen pizzas and taquitos and shit because they're fat, stupid Texans. Yeah, when he found out his boss had an electric stove, that's an early one. Yeah. Yes. Mr. Strickland had the electric stove. I forgot that was like the main plot of the episode. You're right. You're absolutely right. I lived 2 doors down from a guy, and 2 doors down, way out in rural central Texas, means like almost 5 minutes away. Way out in the country. I lived next to a guy whose name was Johnny Elzey. That guy is Hank Hill. Exactly Hank Hill. Everything about him. He's fucking Hank Hill. Johnny Elzey, if you're watching this, who the fuck told you how to use Twitch? And you know it's true. So don't even get mad. He's not watching this. He's like some old ass fucking redneck boomer with a MAGA hat and a conservative flag in his yard. So, no, he's not watching this shit. But I will say, that motherfucker knew how to throw a Super Bowl party. Any kind of holiday. Everybody was lined up in the Elzey's yard. Lots of people. And boy, I tell you what, I bet he could grill a mean burger on some charcoal. But I ain't going over there. Fuck that shit. All right, what the fuck do I do, man? This goddamn shit. I know I can't. I mean, I feel like I can't go down into the liquid because it burns my toes. Is there something I gotta blow up? Oh, wa ba 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 ba. What the fuck? Why blow any of that up? What does that matter? Why get rid of the bricks? They did nothing for me. Oh, I'm sure it's so simple. I'm sure it's so simple, dude. Wait, I can run through this? Did it do nothing? It got rid of the bricks. I know that. No, I can't run across it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How about if I run this way? How about if I run that way? How about if I run that way, motherfucker? Let's see. Oh! I thought I had it. I keep getting so confident, being like, aha! And then nothing happens. Oh, the pain. The pain of being average. God damn. King of the Hill. I recently rewatched all those in chronological order because I haven't really watched them in a long time. That shit's so fucking funny. So funny. Damn. The way you say, did it do nothing? Tells me that no, it didn't do nothing, but I can't figure out what it is that interacts with whatever is still hidden from me. Mm. I'm gonna try to run this way and jump at the last second. No! No, is it gonna work? Don't even look at me. It's so painful. It's so painful to know that it's that simple. It's so... It hurts. Don't you understand it hurts? Holy shit. It was literally jumping. Oh. That tickles me. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Not like the soup. What's your favorite episode of King of the Hill? What's your very favorite episode of King of the Hill? I know that's a hard question because it feels like certain episodes do different things for you, you know what I mean? But I suppose what would mark maybe above just the Firehouse one is very good. What I was going to say is like maybe the defining trait that would put it above, you know, any other episode that you like for this reason or that is like it's the first episode that you kind of think of whenever you even just remember the show. The two-parter where Debbie dies, that is a good one. And Hank smokes weed. Oh my God, I'm high. He's trying to smoke that joint and he's like, doesn't stay lit very well. That's a good one. Oh man, when Hank's trying to walk past the cops and try to act sober, the animation, the walk that they do for Hank whenever he's trying to like be a straight man, god damn it, that's so good. And Peggy's just yelling at him, Hank! And he's in his head like, just pretend like you don't hear her. Holy shit. If you smoked in your life, you know exactly what that feeling is. You're like, just pretend you don't hear him. Just pretend you don't hear him. Maybe they will think that you can't. Man. The grappling beam. Also the one where they went on a trip to Mexico with Khan. Yeah. That was really good. I like the one where Khan gets all redneck and they take him sticking. That one's pretty funny. Finally got the goddamn grappling hook. Now I can be Bionic Commando. Suburban Commando is Hulk Hogan. You ever see Suburban Commando? I love those stupid fucking old Hulk Hogan movies, dude. There's not too many of them. Hulk Hogan made like 4 movies, but they're all so good in that terrible 80s movie kind of way. Suburban Commando, Hulk Hogan is an alien who's like some badass space mercenary. What the fuck? And he's being hunted by these 2 goons. Or like maybe he's a soldier and he's being hunted by space mercenaries or some shit like that. But one of the mercenaries that's hunting him is the Undertaker. And this movie came out like 89, something like that. Christopher Lloyd's in it. He's all young. And I'm pretty sure Sherry Duvall is the wife. And Hulk Hogan like crash lands in their backyard in his spaceship. And he's trying to fix the spaceship. And they're letting him stay there in their house. And, you know, he like helps them out and gets into wacky antics and all sorts of stupid shit. It's so fucking dumb. The acting's terrible. The plot's ridiculous. And it's just, it's beautiful. It's a golden piece of 80s trash. I see what I have to do. I recently learned about this wall jump. They don't tell you about that shit for sure. I learned it from someone else's stream. Uh-oh. Farming bugs. That's mostly what this game is about. It's about farming bugs. Trying to get that sweet, sweet health. Oh, what the fuck? Just when you think you got a handle on this game kicks you in the dick as hard as it fucking can. With a Samus boot. Oh, fuck you. Oh, there we go. All right. Kandiru fish gonna swim up your pee hole? What is this? Oh, just a death pit. That's all that is. Alright, so now I have the grappling hook. Now I can go do something else. I can go to another area, but I'm just not sure where. Have to go back to some of these blue spots on the map. Oh, fuck you! Why do they gotta make that so hard? What's the point of that particular jump being so goddamn difficult? Why? Just let me exit the fucking room. There we go. And now to save. Let me farm a little bit first here. Okay. Last year I beat Symphony of the Night for the first time. Using a guide, I beat it 110% or whatever the fuck number it is to get like the actual good ending of that game. And in that game you had to access every single square of the map. Like the entire fucking map had to be filled in to beat the game 100%. Is this game like that? Do I have to fill in the entire fucking map in order to like access some kind of actual ending or like new game? Like, nope. Percent is only items. Okay, so there is a percent. All right. Energy tank. Is that like more health? Come on, give me more health. Yeah. Oh no. Also just unlocks a different like outfit Samus wears in the credit screen. Oh, so that's how you unlock her Zero suit. Gotcha. I knew there was something in this game that allowed you to like see her in her Zero suit at some point. think in this one, it's not items, it's time beaten. Oh, well, I didn't get that one. 8 or more hours, 3 to 8 hours, under 3 hours. Yeah, no, I'm well past that. We've gone too far. I wonder if there was ever a strategy guide for this game. I love strategy guides. I'm a sucker for a nice, awesome strategy guide. Sometimes I get them just to have them because it's like, well, I can't afford to not have that. That's fucking history right there, man. I have an old strategy guide for Doom. Really like that thing. But this game came out before the advent of like Prima games or like Prima official guides and Brady games and all that kind of shit. So if there was a strategy guide as maybe like some unofficial thing, you know what I mean? Something like that. I do remember seeing like using some unofficial strategy guide to A Link to the Past back in the day. It was like this small, kind of tall, rectangular book. Didn't have any pictures in it, anything like that. But it had information that helped you beat Ganon and find everything that was hidden and stuff like that. Okay, so I can't be in here yet. Can't go that way yet. I need some sort of suit that blocks lava. Got an ad starting in a minute. Go up to this next blue square. All right. Okay. Oh, this. I remember this. That's not how you do it. Mm-mm-mm. See if I can access this blue square here. No, I can't grab onto those. Just running around shooting everything like a fucking idiot. And I guess I can't get up there. Maybe I keep going back to the idea that maybe there's a suit that I unlock later that like lets me jump higher. There's been a couple instances where it's like there's I just don't see any device that could even be used here. I just need to be able to fucking literally jump higher. I'm gonna try it. Oh, fuck you. No. No! Come on, dude. Cold as ice. Fuck them. Oh, almost. No! Oh my god. Oh. Whew. What do you got for me, boy? Wave beam. What the hell is that? Okay, so it's already on. Whoa. Okay. Kind of cool. No! Get me the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. This grappling hook is what I needed. That hook was just what I needed. So, not like the soup. Can you tell me, whenever I find these little missile packs, does that just fill my ammo or does that increase my maximum ammo capacity? Increase max by 5 and gives you 5. Okay. Cool. I was wondering why it kept giving me a missile pack. Or like, it was like, you found the missiles. And I was like, I already had the missiles. What are you acting like that's a new fucking thing? I unlocked that like first. Ow. Reserve tank. Auto. What is that? Supply, mode, auto, reserve tank. Manual and auto. What's the difference? I guess it was on manual before. And now it's on auto? Hmm. I'll leave it on auto because I just unlocked it. I'm just not sure what it does. Oh. Alright. Maybe this last area over here will be accessible now that I have this fucking thing. Grappling hook. Hmm. Oh, you're a piece of shit, and you know it. You're fully aware. not where I'm trying to go. Needed to go a little higher, then freeze it so I can jump on it. No, don't do that. God damn it. Went too crazy. Oh, I can extend the chain. That's cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's all that I hadn't explored is just these little fucking areas here. God damn it. Came all the way over here because I thought there might be like some more hidden shit. Alright. Alright, well then at this point I guess it's back to Brinstar? There's this area down here, but I can't remember exactly why I can't progress that way. I know that I went down there just a second ago. I just don't remember what's over there. Auto, now it's filled in. Oh, I remember why I sorry, I can't progress that way. I need a suit that allows me to go in the lava. Okay, I'm not going to go back down that way then. I got to go back to Brinstar, I guess. Is that correct? Not like the suit? Do I not have the ability to go down into that area yet? Or is there a way and I shouldn't leave this space? Got the grappling hook. You can leave Norfair. All right. That's all I needed. Goddamn grappling hook. Sadly, I'm tired and gotta go to bed. I understand. I understand. Well, thank you very much for hanging out and for the follow. I do appreciate it. Catch you next time, whenever that'll be. I might not play tomorrow. We'll see. But I do play Sunday through Thursday with regularity. And it's always some sort of badass retro game. So thank you very much, man. I do appreciate your time. You could have spent this time with anybody, but you hung out here, and I love that. Thank you very much. I will see you next time, but you get some rest. I'll figure this shit out. Alright, I'm gonna go over there to that blue area. Oh, yeah. The goddamn water area, too. Mm. Mm. Man, I way overshot it. I was just trying to go to that one blue area. Didn't have to do any of that shit. Okay. Let's try this. Not like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nice. The X-ray scope looks like a fucking E-butt plug. Huh. Okay, apparently it gets rid of areas that I can destroy. Uh-huh. Oh, it just helps me get out of here. That's still pretty cool. Does it move her face too? Oh man, that's so cool. They animated her head actually moving. That's pretty badass. Damn. Dying in here. Whew. Literally almost fucking dying in there. No, no. Not down. Let me go check that area out. Now I'm just curious. Are all these areas that I haven't been able to get to yet because of the goddamn grappling hook? I can't recall. Maybe they are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, shit. Probably the, Oh, no. Ugh! That was that auto tank, I guess. Man. Gotta get the goddamn x-ray scope again. Fuck. Alright. I'm not going back up there. It's leaving. Starting to suss my way around here. Starting to kind of get it. But because I think that, probably wrong. Only because I'm getting comfortable am I probably wrong. much faster the second time around. All right, got the E butt plug once again. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Go this way. God, I'm barely even touching it. Okay. I would like to save. Yes, thank you very much. Fuck me. Oof. Oof. Oh, man. This was good. Lots of progress. No boss fights, but lots of progress all the same, y'all. Lots of progress. I feel like I learned a lot about the game in terms of functionality. Got some good tips, got some hints, even got a new follower. I think this is a pretty good fucking day. Hell yeah, y'all. Well, thank you very much for joining me on this trip through Super Metroid yet again. Many, many more trips to go. I'm gonna beat this game. I'm gonna beat this game. But I'm gonna complain the whole time, just so you know. But I'll get there. Don't you worry. Don't you fucking worry. My name is Iron Corpse. This is Real Old Fashioned Games. You know that I appreciate you guys hanging out. You know I do. You know I fucking do. So thank you all very much. You could choose to spend your time anywhere, and yet you choose to spend it here with me. And that means a whole lot. So thank you very much.